Hello everyone and welcome to the GMS Magazine channel. I am Paco Garcia, your host. Yes, hi. And this is the RPG A Day 2021 edition. This is an initiative that was started by Dave Chapman 8 years ago. Yeah, a long time ago. And every single day during the month of August, we talk about role-playing games. And when I say we, I don't mean the royal we. I mean loads of people who are doing videos, blog posts and podcasts and Facebook things and Twitter things and all sorts of things that are very, very cool indeed. Today, the main word of the day should be flood, but the subword is the one I'm going to use: improvisation. Improvisation is, I was going to say, vital to role-playing games. Yes, I'm going to say that it is to some degree, because it doesn't matter how well crafted your adventure is, it doesn't matter how well planned you have it. Improvising at some point is going to be completely and utterly necessary. Mostly because you never know how the players are going to react to something, and if you have played just a couple of times or run a game just a few times, you will know that players will always find a way to surprise you, which is quite frankly one of the things I enjoy the most in role-playing games, even though sometimes they put me under the spotlight, like when they ask me, what's the name of this NPC? No, I need to think of a name now, and I'm not good at thinking at names, because names but I love it. I have to say, I love it. And considering that I've made a channel based on videos that I mostly improvise, because I don't have a big script on anything that I say in this channel. Everything comes from here to here, and if you don't like it, well, sorry. What can I say? I think improvisation is very, very important. Now, good news for those of you who think, I cannot do this. Look, improvisation can be improved. There are techniques that you can use out there, and if you just make a YouTube search, you will find loads of videos about how to help with improvisation. And I bet you anything that if you live close to a fairly large kind of nucleus, a population, city, you might be able to find a comedy club where they will give you improvisation techniques and lessons. It does happen. If you don't have one of those nearby, just look at comedians. They are by far the good ones, of course, the masters of improvisation. There are some out there that are just absolutely incredible. So take a look at them. Try. I'm not going to say that improvising is easy, because sometimes it just isn't, and you need to step back for a minute and think, and then come back to it. Of course, if you are on stage, you cannot do it. But if you're around the table, or even playing online with your friends, not if you're streaming, that's a little bit harder to do. But if you're playing with your friends and they say something that, oh, I want to do this, oh, boom, I don't know how to do this. Okay, why don't we take 5? Let's go to a loo break, or let's get a drink or a snack or something, and we'll come back. Give me a few minutes to gather my bearings. See what happens. That's it. That's what you have to do. But improvisation is, without a doubt, a key element that I'm not going to say you need to master, but you need to be very, very aware of, because otherwise. And the thing is that you can also use it to surprise your players, because exactly the same that you have expectations and from your players that they're going to react, and hopefully the way that you think they're going to, so do they. And if at some point you improvise something, an encounter, an NPC, a condition, a consequence, something, that could give them a tiny little bit of fun and surprise, that will make your game a lot more palatable. And that, it's a win to me. So think about improvisation, and if you have any tool, any technique that you use to improvise efficiently, that you have done and it works for you, it would be amazing if you put it in the comments out there, because I would love to hear what you have to say. Genuinely, I would love to hear what you have to say. So thank you very much, and I will talk to you tomorrow.